I hope you're enjoying the game. So you saw me earlier break apart the Skin in the Game collection. I've already washed my face, I put on my primer, and I am ready to go. I'm going to show you the Cloud 9. Now, I learned from another video watching another presenter that it actually works best if you apply your foundation last and do your eyes first. So I'm going to start with the Addiction palettes. Now you get to choose which one you want. See if I have mine handy. So this is palette 1. It's kind of more golds and browns, which is what I'm going to use today. If you prefer, you can also choose palette 3, which is more purples and pinks, or palette 2, which is kind of your grays and blacks. So they are all wonderful. I use them depending on, if I kind of want a day look or a night look or kind of what I'm going for. So the brushes do not come in the set, but during halftime, I'm actually going to do a couple brush sets. So if you're looking to pick up any of the face brush sets or the eyes, I will offer those to you. So I'm actually going to start with my crease. So I'm going to use my crease brush, and I'm going to use, I like shimmer. You can use the matte colors if you want, but I'm going to use Zealous and just kind of go in, kind of just around my crease. And again, I know it looks really dark now, but we're going to go in and blend everything at the end. So no worries. And again, I have sunken eyes, so I kind of tend to go up more on my brow bone, just so you can actually see that color. So next, I'm going to use Swanky, which is more kind of like a bronze copper, on my actual eyelid. Again, that's just kind of all over from left to right. And then I'm actually going to go in and use a little bit of this brassy, kind of like right down the middle. So it kind of gives that extra little bit of pop. Okay, and then you can just kind of go through. I just use my fingers. You can use your brush. You can use whatever you feel like. But just to kind of help blend everything in. And then I'm going to go back through with just a tiny bit using my crease brush and just get that little bit of that line with the shadows. Then, and again, just kind of blend a little bit. I am going to use my edger brush and kind of go through the bottom part, just so I have a little bit of color under my eyes. Now in another collection I'm going to break apart has the eyeliner. So I'm going to wait and just kind of do that one when I go through that video. And that will have my blush. I'll actually throw on a little bit of bronzer too. So again, just kind of going under my eyes, I'm just using the same dark color, the Zealous, underneath my eyes, kind of on the outer side. And then that brighter color, Brassy, which was this bright color, kind of on the inside. Okay, so again, with the kit, you get to pick which palette you want to go with. And then you get your Mineral Touch foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Again, most colors are on back order, but as soon as one comes in, I will make sure I grab yours first. And again, I will be breaking apart a brush collection. If you want to go ahead and snag a brush, I'll make sure those are available at a little bit of a discounted price. So with our liquid foundation, you just kind of blot it on, and then you'll be able to rub it around. It goes on as a liquid, but it dries to a nice pressed powder. So that way it doesn't kind of have that dewy feel. And then again, I'm going to go over it with a pressed powder and a bronzer, but I'm going to save that for that collection. That way we can kind of keep things together, but that will be before halftime. Okay, so far we get the liquid foundation, and we get our choice of the palette, your choice of your shade for the liquid. And we also get a concealer, and as you saw me mention earlier, you either want to go with the same color, so I use Chiffon anyway, so you would want to get Chiffon, maybe one lighter. If you didn't use Chiffon and you were trying to cover up dark circles, you would get Chiffon anyway to cover up any pink or redness underneath your eyes. You also get a lipstick, And mine's right here. I'm going with just the neutral upscale. I love this one. So I got my upscale on. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. So first, we have brow liner. Comes in a light, medium, dark. I use the medium. And it's just a twist. You can twist it up. So just go ahead. I'm looking in my mirror below my camera. So you can just kind of fill in. I'm not doing anything dramatic, anything crazy. I'm not redrawing some new eyebrows. I'm just going with what I already have. Just to kind of fill them in and make them look more even. Okay, so I do the liner first. And then I go through with the gel. You can get both. I get the same color, so I use the medium liner. I'm going to use a medium gel. And it's almost like a mascara, but for your brows. So you can just go through on each side, and it just kind of adheres to the hair that you have there. Okay, so I've got my Moonstruck. I have got my liquid. I have used my lipstick. And then I have gone through with my brow products. And the last thing is our 3D fiber lashes. I think you've seen me apply them a few times now, but I just want to show our newcomers. So it is 2 tubes. I use the bigger one kind of closer to me. I always do one eye at a time. And again, normally I probably would have done my eyeliner first, but just to keep the collection separate. So you just do your bottom set, tops, bottoms. If you want to add a little bit to your bottom lashes, you can. And then you're going to go through your second tube. Your smaller one is your fibers. And if some happen to fall on your face, just go ahead and brush them off. You can be like me the other morning. I was in such a hurry. I thought I did both eyes. I looked in this eye. Actually, all my fibers were on my cheekbone. My other eye, still going strong, perfect. And then I realized I did not go through with my second coat. So if you do not go with your second coat and lock them in, you are going to have fibers all over your face. So it's been known to happen, but make sure you go back through with that second coat. My other eye, I guess I could have probably shown you the difference between the two, but these things are absolutely amazing. If I had no other product, I would use these. Of course, I just started as a presenter on November 11th. I have been using the 3D mascara for over 2 years. So definitely something I love, definitely something I was using before I was a presenter and got my discount. And now I just get it for free from the parties that I host. So luckily I have like 3 on reserve at all times. There you go. Simple, quick, easy. So Cloud9 collection, tons of wonderful stuff, and you can get it at a discount. So thank you, and I'll see you right before halftime.